Yesterday, Ben Simmons tweeted this at LeBron James, and the whole internet almost fell apart. Now, this is a good time to point out LeBron has been mentoring Ben since even before Ben was drafted. They hang out together. They share the same agent and friend in Rich Paul. So, I mean, that tweet could have been about a lot of things that have nothing to do with basketball. It could have been about Game of Thrones. I mean, you guys saw that opening scene, right? Eyeballs, people. Or maybe Ben saw this clip of LeBron dancing around in his compression pants and he's impressed and he wants a pair of his own. It could have been that. I don't know. Of course, to basketball Twitter, the only thing Ben's tweet could possibly be is some sort of LeBron to Philly thing as part of what has felt like a week-long LeBron rumor tour. You know, with him also showing up at Lakers Summer League, also IGing those photos of himself cruising around Miami. So sure, why not Philly? I mean, you had folks on the internet immediately photoshopping LeBron into a Sixers jersey. You had local radio stations there getting all hyped and putting out all kinds of stuff. And naturally, what does a good internet overreaction need? A backlash, of course. So Ben Simmons got the backlash. Just a bunch of gifs of Kyrie waving his finger with messages like, make the playoffs. Look, I really think I'm going to end up saying this every day for the next 300 days straight. Listen in, come close. Whether LeBron stays in Cleveland or not once he becomes a free agent next summer will be largely influenced by how competitive the Cavs are in the playoffs. So anyone who tells you in the coming months they know what LeBron is going to do or they know what he's thinking about doing, they are lying because LeBron himself has no idea what he is going to do. However, now that we've cleared that up, the Simmons tweet and the hubbub it created, it's interesting in this way. The possibilities for LeBron may be wider than initially projected. Everyone's been talking Cavs and everyone's been talking Lakers, but what if it turns out LeBron doesn't feel he has a future in Cleveland, but does want to stay in the East? Maybe we all need to be thinking bigger. Ben Simmons certainly is. So, Paul, do you think there's any realistic chance that LeBron says, you know what, maybe I want to go play with the young studs in 2018 and go to Philly?
LeBron has a better chance at going to the Boston Celtics
Come on.
than going to the Philadelphia 76ers.
Come on.
First of all, when he went back to Cleveland, even though Cleveland didn't make the playoffs, you still had an all-star in Kyrie Irving. You brought in an all-star in Kevin Love. These guys haven't even played a season together yet. So you're saying in another year they'll be ready. They'll be ready for championship contention, which LeBron wants. Let's be realistic here. If he wants to stay in the East and he wants the chance to win a championship, he should go to Boston.
Boston or stay in Cleveland. One or the other. Philadelphia is definitely not the place. I don't see that happening. I don't even know why they even talking about that. Philly would ever go to Philly.
And the eyes that Ben tweeted, I just think he liked his tights.
Right, you think
I hope that wasn't the case, though.
I think he liked the tights.
I mean, look, Philadelphia will have to wait. We'll have to wait and see. I mean, Kyrie, Kevin Love, they were not experienced seasoned players when LeBron went to Cleveland. But yes, I would certainly give them at least another year of figuring out if somebody on that team makes an all-star team before we really start those rumors.